Hi everyone, this is Majorpradeep. Now I am going to talk about the astrological perspectives of Mr. Gautam Adani. As we all know, last week his stocks had fallen immensely, thereby depositioning him as the second richest man of the world. He was born in Ahmedabad on 24th of June 1962. His birth star is Purva Bhadrapada and moon sign is Aquarius. While Aquarius is a place where his heart is lying or moon sign, his head is in Taurus because that is his ascendant or Lagna. The configuration of ascendant and moon sign in his horoscope is very perfect and complementary to each other. The beauty of his horoscope is that he has Kala Sarpa Yoga, which is configuration of all the planets in the bracket of Rahu Ketu in 180 degrees, which made him a man of great achievements. People of Kala Sarpa Yoga generally, you will find that they are hardworking people. They set goals and achieve it at any cost. Now what has happened is the move of Saturn on 17 June has affected him very badly. With the move of the Saturn, both his moon sign, that is Aquarius, and his ascendant Taurus are affected. Besides that, the third aspecting of Saturn is falling into Aries, which is his 12th house, owned by Mars. In addition, the Saturn 7th aspect is falling in Leo, owned by Saturn's arch rival, which is his 4th house of the Taurus, while 12th house function is to prevent losses, peace of mind, and sleep. The 4th house governs the functions of comfort and luxury. Now, with the move of the Saturn into Aquarius, it poses Sadesati to the moon sign or Janma Rashi, as well as posing detrimentality to the ascendant. So his moon sign is affected. His 12th house with reference to Taurus is affected. That is, ascendant is affected. His 4th house is also affected. The Saturn's 10th aspecting is falling in Scorpio, which is again owned by Mars, but that is protected now with the aspecting of Jupiter or Guru for time being. The Saturn and Jupiter are not very good planets for Taurus ascendant, but it is mitigated a large extent, which being is Purvabhadra star's lord and Rashi lord respectively. That is both Jupiter and Saturn. So far he has not been affected by the Sadesati, though it started some 3 years ago. because the moving of Saturn into the moon sign of Janma Rashi, that is Aquarius, as a result in conjoining of this Purva Bhadra star owned by Guru, thereby causing great detrimentality in moon sign or Janma Rashi, because they are 8th lord, the Saturn is 9th lord and Jupiter is 8th lord. While being so, a relief is expected with the move of Jupiter on 21st April this year. The impact of Jupiter, since it stays in the house for 1 year, is seen generally 1 month ahead. That is by end of March. He is going to have some relief because the Aries will be plugged. The adversity in Aries will be plugged. Similarly, the adversity in Leo will also be plugged with the aspecting of and positioning of Jupiter. So, from March, April onwards, he is going to stabilize gradually. Not only because of the support of the Jupiter, because he is into the best dasha period of his lifetime, that is, Venus is running for him from 2015 to 2035, 20 years Mahadasha. Venus is his Lagna Lord. That's why we find him rising from 2015 onwards. So this is only a temporary correction period. It's a sort of planetary correction. It's for a short while. So he will again come back to his earlier position in due course of time. Because the main ruler here is, the main force here is the Venus's Dasha. That is the Lagna Lord. People say when ADANI is affected, India is affected. Yes, there is a meaning in it, because India is again Taurus ascendant only. Similarly, India was basically united and made or built by Sardar Patel, whose ascendant again happened to be in Taurus. So the great job for the country at the time of independence, rather the greatest job, uniting, had been done by Sardar Patel, whose ascendant and country's ascendant is the same Taurus. Similarly, in Adani's case too, his Taurus as well as country's, his ascendant as well as country's ascendant are the same, that is Taurus. So, partly we can say that when Adani is affected, the country is affected because he is again doing great nation building or providing infrastructures, which is more important than having a factory, generating employment, creating revenues, because this is being provided to country as such, not as an entity, another entity in the country. Like Sardar Patel has united the nation, he is providing infrastructure to the country, major infrastructure which has not been there so far, ports and airports he is building. So that way, we can say that when Adani is affected, country is affected in some sense. So it's going to be a short-lived matter. He will come back in due course of time. the signals will be seen to us or tangible to us by next month or next to next month. Thank you very much.